Dang, you lay straight doing my thing. God damn it, I'm real. Dang, you lay straight doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in for another episode of The Conversation. Tonight I have a special guest in the building where we plan on having an amazing show. My co-host is actually present, although she's half asleep.
I know, I'm sorry.
I have two wonderful comedic ladies in the building tonight who's already been giving me a hard time.
You ain't shit.
One of them shot me with a BB gun, and the other one has a slingshot pointed at my head right now.
Get over here!
What lies you tell?
Thank you for tuning in for another episode here at No Cap Reacts.
Hey, y'all. First of all, I'm always on time. I'm always present. So,
No one said you wasn't on time. Throwing yourself under the bus.
It's your girl, Nyk Latour. And we are back again with another great episode.
And thank y'all for tuning in for another episode. My name is Bailey, a.k.a. Mr. Go Get 'em! And we are back in the building with another episode. I'm pretty sure that if you see behind me, there are two lovely ladies. They are ready to go. Who should I start with? Ding, 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 ding.
Marty, she's been here.
That don't make me this year nothing.
Let's go.
Introduce yourself.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Mar Sanser. I am a Phoenix-based comedian, and I produce Spanish shows in the Valley.
What else do you do?
I do too much shit. I do be doing too much. I'm also a photographer and videographer. I rent out photo booths for events. And I'm a dog mom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What kind of dog?
I have a Chihuahua mix. Oh. And I have a...
That's racist.
I agree, but that's what she likes to be called. And I have Shih Tzu, half Pomeranian.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day.
They're all dogs. I know. They're all dogs.
No, I wasn't talking about that.
Oh.
How are you as a Latina woman doing with the Chihuahua?
Oh, we speak the same language. We cool. You know?
So do your dog speak Spanish?
She speaks Spanish, English, and devil tongue.
Devil tongue.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
Yeah.
like some old
Right.
type
Okay.
shit.
What is that?
Introduce yourself.
To that later.
Jimmy, we are not turning the phone on tonight. This is interview. This is not telephoning, so you can call in and harass these young ladies. Introduce yourself.
I'm Adi Lariva. I am a children's book author, and I'm a stand-up comedian based out of Tucson, Arizona.
You're not in Tucson right now.
Nah, I'm in the Phoenix heat right now.
Ain't no fucking heat today.
Yeah, it's a little chilly out
What
here.
What else do you do?
So I have a few new projects coming up. Like Marty said, I do everything. I'm also a dog mom, but I have only a pit bull.
That's racist.
No,
too.
actually, no. I have a cat too. I forgot about her.
She's
She's somewhere here.
She knew it was coming. She's like, he gonna get me. I got a
I
cat
was
too.
like, oh shit, wait, hold up. I'm a mom too, so I have a 13-year-old, and that's giving me gray hairs already, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's when she's like learning her personality, right? And like, I'm
See, when
learning
it's a
all the
little
new.
girl, it's way different.
Yeah.
Way different.
Yeah.
What's up, Debo?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, so technically, this is a ladies' night. But we're not going to do it that way. This is actually your first chance meeting these ladies.
It is, and I can't wait to get into y'all business.
So,
Really, really bad.
what I'm going to do tonight, well, first and foremost, I need to say fuck ATL Wings, because y'all was supposed to have wings here. And the
Dasher
chick
stole it.
already fucked up. And I was like, I'm going to give you a $20 tip. Just get here. That was over an hour ago now. So I done already got back on DoorDash and I got my refund.
That's crazy.
So fuck you.
Because we wanted some chicken. Like, the fuck?
Dang, how you girls doing?
I was so hungry.
Like, here's the thing.
I don't
I
know
promised them wings in the first place. That's what this whole night. See, me and her had an interview, and I said, when you come back, I'm gonna have some wings for you, right?
Yep.
See, I should've fucked
And
you.
he told me that,
You
too. He
did,
was like,
yeah.
I promised them some wings.
Oh no,
And I
don't
said,
worry.
Okay.
I don't.
I'm worried. First off, you got stuck. You got stuck
You
behind
got
an
stuck.
accident. Did you eat?
Well, earlier. I'm fine.
What about you? You good?
I knew better. I ate.
Okay.
I'm definitely not missing any fucking meals. You know what I mean? So, I'm fine.
You done seen the cheeks?
You know what I mean? Like, I'm good, bro.
Oh my
But I love the hospitality.
Well, fuck yeah.
Like if you
I'm
said
not
that.
good. I ain't
I'm
ate
saying,
shit
yeah.
since like fucking 2:00 this afternoon.
Oh, that's on
Oh,
you,
shit.
chat. That's on you, babe. That's on you.
What? So fucking mean.
You put Latinas in this room. What did you expect?
If for the Latinas I done fucked with in my lifetime is you want me to go cook for you, Poppy?
No, you said you was gonna have wings for us.
Hey, what was that question
did
you
all the
asked
wings.
me? How come we don't eat vegetables?
Yeah.
I eat vegetables.
Y'all don't eat vegetables?
Who
Latinas don't eat no
vegetables?
fucking
Latinas don't
Latinos do not eat fucking
vegetables.
vegetables.
What are you talking about? We
Okay.
put everything on tacos. Repollo, tomatito, todo.
I was like,
Where's
we
the
got-
vegetable?
we
Right.
got
Tomates,
veggies.
repollo. What is repollo? Cabbage.
Yeah.
We put cabbage on everything. Caldo de pollo has everything. Caldo de pollo has calabaza. How the
Yeah.
fuck?
Not everything,
Yeah.
not everything. I'm talking about fucking vegetables. Where's the green beans? Where's the spinach? Where's the squash?
Well,
We make
cabecitas.
verdolagas. Verdolagas is collard greens. We eat collard greens. We call them verdolagas.
Yeah, because y'all's niggas like we niggas. We don't eat collard greens.
Vegetables.
No, because we put so much shit in it, there's no vegetable. It becomes bad. High in fucking sodium. Salt out the ass.
Oh my God.
You're fine. You're fine.
Very much so.
It has vegetables. Okay, it is a vegetable.
Do you consider that a vegetable?
Collard greens, verdolagas. It's a plant. Yes.
No, I'm talking about after you get done,
After
all
you
the
done
shit you add to it, you
seasoning
still
and
think it's a
stuff.
vegetable?
We cook it different. We boil it.
So do we.
We do
Pero
too.
okay, yeah, we cook it differently. like we boil it. I don't know. Like, yeah, it's
I
a
thought
fucking
she was like,
vegetable.
well, we
Yeah,
put it in the
is.
ground.
It has fiber. It has fiber and vitamins. Yes, it's a vegetable.
No, it don't. Once you boil it, you boil all that shit out of it.
Well, that's probably true, actually.
It is in fact true.
I
It
was
is
like,
true.
well, hey.
That's why
yeah.
caldo de pollo, you're supposed to, okay, sure, you eat what is in the soup, but what is actually good for you is the broth. When you're sick and you want caldo de pollo,
Oh, yeah.
what is the actual thing that you want to consume is, of course, the chicken for protein, but also the soup because it absorbed everything when you boiled the vegetables.
Look.
Y'all see how they just
We call
proved
it
me
chicken
right?
noodle soup.
See how they
That's
just
what that
y'all
is.
just proved me. You see how y'all just proved me so fucking right. These
How
motherfuckers.
come you guys?
We put limon on
I was
everything.
like,
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Okay.
we put tahini on everything too, bro.
Limon and tahini, yes. Limon and tahini on
yeah.
everything. Yes.
Yeah.
Limones, a ver.
And we put seasoning, salt, and hot sauce on everything.
That's why we alike, dude. That's why we the same.
We fucking sit around.
Exactly. The same, just different
We're
font.
the same.
Just different font.
I'm going to say the same thing. I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. There's no difference between you and you or you and me.
True.
We all black. Okay? When you
much
look
so.
at the history of Latinos, it's because our black ass ancestors took our ass all the way down to what they call South America. And then the motherfucking Spaniards came in and took over. And raped and pillaged, gave a new language, and made your skin a little bit lighter. But if you look at you, see your lips, see your nose.
Very full.
Okay? Look,
Yes,
look
very
at
full. Yeah.
look at the
Yeah.
tits
We leave
and,
full too, mama.
Yes.
tits and ass.
Yes.
Look, lips, nose,
Yes.
tits, ass.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
It's a black girl giving a black girl a comment.
Oh my god.
That means a lot.
Black girl giving a black girl a comment.
Oh my god.
That means a lot coming from you.
She said, the original ass
Like
acknowledges me.
yes.
I'm like, people say, why you date so many Latinas? I'm like, what? They're not Latina. They're black. They're black. They just speak a different language.
They just speak
sometimes.
Spanish.
Like, if I take my ass to Africa right now, they're gonna be like, ooh, this is boo boo. I'm gonna look at them like, okay, nigga, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Just different fonts. That's it.
Yes, very true.
All right, so both of these ladies happen to be in the realm of comedy.
How do we get into that?
That's why. Okay, so I don't mean to change the subject. Well Seasoned is a black room here in Phoenix, right? And before I performed there, a lot of people were like trying to like scare me. They're like, "Hey, man, it's one of the hardest rooms in Phoenix, and this and that." And I was like, I never had a problem. And then so I was sitting down next to someone, and I was like, I don't see why. And they're like, it's a black room. And just a lot of people are intimidated by black rooms because you gotta make us laugh. We don't laugh for shit. You got to. And in my head, I was like, I ain't never had a problem in a black room ever. I didn't. So, and then so I, Fritz runs it. He's on Instagram Foz. There you go. He's on Instagram as Comedy Jim. He runs the show. His wife is so beautiful, Allie. And
Did they get married already?
well, she introduced, this is my husband. He runs it, so I'm assuming they're married.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
Right? It's like, wait, I
You're
just saw the
listening to this?
engagement announcement. I only seen one ring in the hand, but okay.
Oh,
But okay.
Wait, which one had the ring?
What you mean?
You said you only saw one ring in the room.
In the hand. So you're supposed to wear, this is not a marriage ring. You're supposed to wear like your engagement ring and your wedding band. And
Not
I've only
always.
seen her.
Some women will literally just wear their band. It depends on,
yeah, and some
where
women
they're
just
at
wear
and
the
what
band.
they're doing.
So I've only seen the one ring in her hand. But I'm so sorry to interrupt. I
Oh,
love
no,
the
she-
change. Oh my god.
she said that she was like my
husband.
and I was like, oh, so hey, thank you for inviting me out, mama. This and that. She was like, no, my husband runs. And I was like, oh, okay. And he's very loving. Hey, girl, what's up? What you doing? You know what I mean? And so yeah, I won in that room, and I was like, and he goes, one thing about like black rooms is people are just intimidated, is because they're scared of us, and they're trying to project what they're scared on you. Don't listen to them. And I was like, yeah, that's true. That's true, because these were all white comics. That told me, dude. And I was like, no, I won in that room. And then I was with Manny Hernandez in that room. And he was telling me, he was like, yeah, it's a funny story. Black productions actually work with me more than Latinos. And I was like, me too.
Me too.
Me too. I was like, so when he was like saying we're the same, I was like,
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Acknowledged. My first black room was in Las Vegas, and I was aware that black rooms would be harder to please as an audience than any other. And it was my very first one. And
What year?
Huh?
What year?
Last year, May. Okay. Yeah, I've been in the game a year and 3 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, we fresh in it.
Yeah, I'm a baby. Okay. And so I remember they invited me, and I remember hearing the comment from the side, but I was like, I guess it didn't register until I was in the room, and I was like, oh shit, it's a black room. But it worked. Mm-hmm. But I was like very fresh, so I was speaking really fast, and as you can hear, I have an accent. Mm-hmm. So that's the feedback that I would get. You're speaking really fast, and it's hard to understand what you're saying, so you just gotta slow down. What I said and like made them all laugh, and then they started fucking with me, and they started paying more attention. I said, because it was quiet, right? And I was like, damn, y'all, my bad. Is it because I don't have enough melanin? Because I was the lightest person in the room. So my bad. Is it because I don't have enough melanin? It's like, I can't control that. I was born this way, man. It's like, I'm sorry. Yeah. And that made them laugh. And from there on, it was just going up. And since then, like, that was my first one. And like you said, since then, never had a problem. It's like, oh, it's a black room. Cool. We're going to have some fun.
I was like, oh, yeah. And they got food there.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like,
no, we can talk outrageous. We can talk outrageous in here. Like, okay.
Midwest crowds, I struggle in.
Which ones?
Midwest, like conservative.
Yes.
I won in Parker and they invited me back. That's kind of, well, they're kind of conservative, but not. There was like natives and then them. You know what I mean? I was like, what a... And it was like performing at a quinceañera because they never came across comedy ever. So you could kind of, you know what I mean? And Elmer Espinosa was like, hey, I want to tell you something. He was like, what? He was like, you got some bass in your voice, okay? And I was like, uh-huh. He goes, you're going to need to fucking use it tonight. And I was like, all right, and I did.
How long have you been doing comedy?
March 28th would be my 2-year anniversary. I can't believe it was 1 year for you. I thought you were in the game way longer than me. Because, girl, you fucking popped off quick.
Bitch is working, girl.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, March 28th will be officially 2 years for me.
Okay.
Right. So, yeah. Man.
See, and I would think the same thing. I think that this is the first time that I actually hear you say how long you've been in the game. I would have thought you've been out here 4 years. It's like, mira, chingona.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you. And then, I opened for Irma Reese. And I was like, you know what's crazy? I was like, you sure? Yeah.
Hey, you want to open more for me? Why?
It's a unsurreal moment, dude. When you're with, like, you know what I mean? These people been in the game.
Yeah.
So the last 4 months, I almost like sat in my room and I almost cried because every lineup I have ever been a part of were these motherfuckers. They're excuse my language. I'm trying for Lent. I give up cussing, dude, and I'm like, these.
I think we cool in here.
Yeah, no.
But this a
you
black
perfectly
room.
fine in this motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, this a black room. This a black room, girl.
You're definitely in a black room.
Okay.
What you think, Nick? What you think?
No, definitely.
Niggas in a room full of niggas?
In a room full of niggas.
You said it.
Niggas.
You said it. It's us.
Welcome home.
So yeah.
Guess what, too?
Yeah.
I reordered the fucking food. I did Wingstop this time. Fuck them. You gonna get your wings, motherfucker.
Thank you, Papa.
And then the 18-wheelers is on their way.
Oh my god.
The big back motherfucker.
Oh my god.
I want to see you blush. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's not hard. I'm like.
You know what's funny?
What's up?
So since I've been in this house, right here on the side street,
The 18-wheeler. That's right.
Yeah.
this motherfucker been parking on the side of my shit.
He's like, I've been waiting for you to
making
come.
my camera system goes crazy. This big ass fucking truck every damn time they come through. He going to somebody that's literally across the street, but he parks right the fuck there. I was like, oh yeah, let this motherfucker pull up tonight.
He didn't. I was looking for him. He's like, oh, they're not here. It's like,
Oh my goodness.
Let
You know
this
why he says that
motherfucker-
to me though, right?
yeah, I saw the podcast.
Oh,
I saw the
okay.
episode.
There you go. Yeah,
No,
that's
I
our.
want to know.
You don't know though.
What happened?
I have a chubby chasing bit, and I like like big dudes, and I have a bit of it, and he was like, so all the 18-wheelers, I'm gonna send them to your shows.
All the big back 18-wheeler driving motherfuckers. All you gotta do is pick up a 10-piece and show up to her show.
Surprise,
And
surprise.
she ready to go. That's all you need.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, look, y'all can pay her wings and 18 wheelers, okay?
Yeah. This man got the job. Shit.
What
And
are the
a car,
requirements?
shit.
He has a job. He's got a real job. He drives on the road for a living. Guess what? I'm a comedian. I'm on the road for a living. It works out perfect.
Got the car.
You
and
said
shit.
you were in a room with some well-seasoned comedians.
Yes. So,
What is some advice that they gave you?
it's cheesy, but have fun. Always have fun, no matter where you're at, what thing. If you're not having fun, the crowd feels that. The crowd will always feel what you feel, even if like you treat it as a therapy session. You're just on there talking shit. You can't do like as some. It's either or. You know what I mean? But they're like, hey man, just come out, have fun. You know what I mean? Like take your craft seriously. You know what I mean? But have fun doing it.
Yeah.
And one of them was is why I kind of started this thing. I haven't announced yet, but they said half the battle in comedy is to be real, be yourself, be true. If you got true stories, tell them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because half the battle in comedy is the audience needs to show up for you. So how you get into a headliner, like, hey man, we came to see her, we came to see him. And if you just been a bullshitter, they don't know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so be authentic, have fun, and work on your craft. And I got labeled #1 hated Latina in comedy. And Marty's not like one of them. Marty was first time I ever performed in front of her. She was like, I have this show. You speak Spanish? I was like, nah. You know what I mean? I just had bass in my voice.
She rolled the R in La Viva and everything, but he's like, nah, I don't speak it.
I was like, oh, like, no, you know what I mean? And always showed me love, always shared my stuff, always was never a hater, you know what I mean? I'm coming across that now in comedy. There's people that was super supportive of me, and then now not.
Okay.
And now kind of dragging me in the comedy scene. And now, and I had like major producers like, hey, one thing, and it almost made me cry. And it was from like Adam Orta and, Armando. A lot of people were like, I need to take a break from comedy. It's getting too heavy and this and that. And Adam was like, you plowed through. You are all in rotation. You're hated, but you just didn't stop. And you didn't like, oh, I'm gonna, and he was like, you fucking Phoenix. You kept showing up to Phoenix. And he was like, that the dude that tried to drag you was in Phoenix, and you kept showing the fuck up. Like, what's up? You know what I mean? And he goes, I admire that. That's a hustler. That's someone that wants to protect their craft.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he was like, I admire that. So, hey man, I got a venue for you if you ready. And I was like,
Got you there.
yeah, I was like that, and it almost like I went home. I was like, nah, I don't want to do a production because I'm just trying to work on the ingredients in my set.
So you try to add some seasoning salt is what you're saying.
I'm just trying to.
Some tahini.
Yeah, I didn't want you to pay anyone a ticket for me, and then I'm like, ooh, you know what I mean?
Right. No, I hit that.
So I was like, no, I just want to be in as much as rooms as possible, and I want to perfect and polish my craft. I want, hey, this works. No, this doesn't work. Then I'm just gonna find the right ingredients, and that was my only focus. And then when I was on John's podcast a while ago, I was like, you have any advice for me? He was like, you need to start your fucking production.
Yeah.
You need everything you don't want to do, you need to do it.
Yeah.
You need to be a producer and be confident in being a producer. And yeah. And then so now like John and Adam was like, now you need to slap these motherfuckers in the face. You know what I mean? And I was like, all right. So yeah. So yeah, man.
Hey. Wow.
That's all I got to say, man.
Well, we're gonna go over to you now. I'm sure you've been. How many shows have you done so far? Well, you probably lost count.
Sure, yeah.
But what was your best location?
Best location. I was really excited to do Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club in Las Vegas.
Really?
Because it was an accident. So I showed up. It was Thanksgiving, this past Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And I went to do video for a fellow comedian. And I show up. It's Thanksgiving, so I'm dressed up, right? And I'm also a videographer, so I'm dressed up. And he introduces me. He's really excited. He and I are real tight. Shout out, Chris. Hi. He introduces me to the producer. And he's like, she's a comedian. She's coming from Phoenix. Immediately, the producer goes like, you want to do a set? And I was like, boss, yes. I'm a Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't have to ask to be on it. Yes. He looks at Chris Jersey and goes like, you vouch for her? And he's like, yep. He's like, hey, okay. And yeah, I went up and I went up and I come out. I come back to the camera. And he tells me, I like it. Anytime that you come back, he's like, here's my number. He tell me, grab my number from Chris. Anytime that you're in town, you're in. You text me. You're in. So I was proud of that. Matter of fact, I had asked to be on, because there's a guy, Skills Hudson. He has a residency. So this is Jay Reed, who has a residency on Thursdays. That's Thanksgiving that happened, right? I had asked Skills Hudson, who has a residency on Friday nights at Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club. And I knew I was going to be up there for Thanksgiving weekend. So I was like, hey, you got a spot? What's up? He gave me some bullshit. I was like, nah, basically, right? I was like, okay, period. No problem, whatever. He was in the lineup on Thanksgiving. And he sees me. He's like, you texted me, didn't you? And I was like, I did. And he's like, okay, you still here tomorrow? And I was like, I am. He's like, you want to go up? I do. He's like, pull up. So I did Jimmy Kimmel twice, 2 nights in a row. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it was cool. Went from, I like being I don't know you, but I like being underestimated. I love being underestimated because it's like, oh, watch this.
It's been my life, so I'm kind of like used to it.
Yeah. like I do like being underestimated because it's like, because I also don't pull up. You are the one who told me, it's like, girl, you're too humble. And I was like, the fuck are you talking about? Because we were at a show and somebody asked me, are you also a comedian? And this person happened to be a comedian and we're meeting each other for the first time. She was in the circle that we're talking. She said, oh yeah, nice to meet you. Da, 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 da. Walks away. And this one goes, you're too humble. And I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, you are a producer. I was like, oh yeah, I am. It's like, I forget about that. But it's like, I also don't like to waste people's time.
Yeah.
And I don't like to, this happened to be a person, what is her name? Dale?
Emily.
Emily. Yeah.
Emilia
with a Y. That's right. I'm like, well, you don't speak Spanish. I'm not going to sell it to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't got business telling everybody. It's like, yeah, I'm a producer, sure. But it's like, if I don't got your time, if you ain't going to spend your time and money coming to my shows and you cannot participate in my show, it's like, it's cool, you know?
Yeah.
But I like being underestimated like that because I don't go out like a peacock, you know? It's like, I don't come out, look at me and whatever. It's like, it's like, no, it's like, I love that piece of advice because I've heard it too so far. It's like, have fun. This is what other form of art is about having fun, right. You know? It's like, that's all that this is. I like to come out, you know, be cool with everybody, do your thing, have fun, and that's it. So I like it when people underestimate me and it's like, oh, it's cool. And then they see it's like, wait, what you got going on next? And I was like, I'm booked. Bye. I do like that moment.
I'm booked and busy.
It's like, oh, I'm booked. Like,
yeah. If you meet a lot of comedians that are producers, they will introduce that first. I'm the producer of My Name Is, you know what I mean? And she was like, oh, hi. Like, you know, very like, you know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? Excited to meet her, you know what I mean? And I was like,
I
like that. You're
Yeah.
like a little bit too humble, dude. I was
She
like, this
did
girl
stop me.
is running the entire Latino production in Phoenix.
I am.
Entire. And
Yeah,
I
that's
used,
you. That always lead with that first.
Oh, in Vegas I do. In Vegas I do. Because out there is about the sell, and I'm looking for comedians, right? But when I mean, I know the scene here. I know the scene here. I know who can. I also know who's going to invest time in me. Who's going to invest in me, right? I don't like to waste my time. I don't like to waste my resources, your resources. I don't do that. And then like, I also have a gift and a curse that vibes, right? It's like when you meet somebody and you catch their vibe, and it's like, I don't need to tell you nothing, right?
Yeah.
I don't need to tell you. Like, I don't know you or nothing, but like the vibe is not right. You know what I'm saying?
The energy you can always feel.
You can always feel
The
it.
energy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not about to waste my time and be like, oh, about this. Because it can be one, there's not something, and not because I'm opportunistic, but it's like, if I cannot contribute to you, you cannot contribute to me, let's not waste our time, is how I think about it. And then I can also feel that, oh, you don't fuck with me, or like there's something malicious about you. Let me not put my juju on that, you know?
Yeah.
But when Las Vegas, yes, you best believe every time that I go to Las Vegas.
Hey.
Yeah, every time that I go to Las Vegas.
This is what I do,
Yeah.
but my name is, by the way, at the end. Like, you catch me here, you catch me there.
It's like, oh my God, it's like you do. And I'm sure this happens. Okay, so I also don't have to go up to nobody to do that. I'm sure this happens to you too. You're pretty, girl. I happen to be pretty. Not
I'm
for
not.
nothing.
I girl, there's some bad.
Be stop.
I was like,
Now I'm about to tell you that. Don't ever downplay your damn self, girl. Come on.
Yeah,
thank you, man.
She out here is like, you too humble, bitch.
I was like, look, I know where I stand. Have you seen some of John's fucking guests? Rich. I'm a bitch.
But they ain't you.
How they get thrown in this?
They
Absolutely.
ain't you. What?
Absolutely, mama. Thank
And then
you,
you might not be speaking Spanish, but you got that little Rosie Perez thing going on.
Yeah.
It's like, come on now.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You are beautiful.
That was one of my biggest flex is like me, because someone was like, what separates you from all the female? And I was like, me. And I was like, and she was like, oh, you different, and I'm like, very much so, bitch. Like very much so, like this bass, dude, like, because I'm not trying to disrespect anyone, because I'm a girl for girl, you know that.
Yes, I do.
I'm for girls winning, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of there's a lot of squeaky girls on the mic.
Yeah.
And so when I come, they're like, hey, man, you from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I get New York too. I do have the joke on stage, which is like, it's a running. I do it very often. It's not like I'm gonna burn it or nothing. But I do get are you from New York a lot? And I'm like, so my joke is like, my bad, y'all. I'm Mexican. I'm not Puerto Rican. I know people be expecting, oye, papi, when they see me. And I show up like, what's up, fool? You know?
Mino Chola pops out.
Yeah. Right. I get that.
But I think too is speaking about comedy with Latinas, it's always guys. I don't know if what you think. There's
I know where it's
always
going.
guys that will compare a girl. Oh, you're like this. You're like, and I'm like, I'm all in Tucson. There's only 2 Latinas, and I'm compared to the other one. And
hell nah.
And I'm like, how, right? And so, but cool chick. I'm not saying anything bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know her trouble, but I know some of the dudes that hang out with her has warned me, hey, watch what you say on Facebook, because you don't want to not get booked, right?
And that's why I'm saying it, because the fuck, whether I say it or not, people still, if you rock with me, you're gonna book me.
Yes.
Period.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna filter what I have to say, because
Absolutely.
I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings. Nah, this a dog eat dog world, especially in the comedy world, because you got one comedian that always wants to, upstage the next. So what?
You're also like not problematic. What? I remember seeing the post that you said, is that people out here telling me not to post. I'm gonna post whatever, and it's like, what did you post? Because you're not problematic.
No.
Oh, you're not problematic at all.
I actually got like, hey man, when you talk shit, it's the most classic way. It is the most classy way how you talk shit. Like, and I was like, I'm an author, man. I'm a lyrical gangster, bro. You know what I mean? But
Talk to me. I'm in there.
I remember that as right, like, but I was sitting there, and when he told me that, don't want to take your voice, I was like, you couldn't take my voice if you wanted to. Bitch.
Right.
But I was like, and I was just sitting, I was like, and I didn't say nothing. I was like, yeah, I got you. Love you, kept saying, right? But you know, them two, yeah, they don't never get booked. You don't want to be like them. I am the only one. You want me not to be humble? I'm the only one in Tucson female in fucking rotation.
Period.
Yes, you
Only
are.
one.
That
Yes, you are.
right there.
Yes, you are.
In rotation, I travel to Cali.
Yes, you
I
are.
go to Vegas. I'm out here, like, and so, and the crazy thing is,
Clock it.
he's the nicest to me now. And I'm like, how you doing, ba?
Right.
Yeah, man. I wasn't, and the crazy thing is the way I saw it, and what I wanted to say to him, I just like shut the fuck up. Like I told myself.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to be in a P. Diddy party.
Not
Everybody,
the P. Diddy party.
yeah, everybody wanted to be there, right? So if you're there, you're that person, right? It was the theme. He was the biggest. He was rocking the fucking world, right?
Yeah.
So now that they're like, oh shit,
One
wait.
bottle of baby oil at a time.
Thank you, right? So the currency I wanted to be paid in is authentic. You're real. You're not clout chasing. You're not, oh, hey, man, we just need a Latina for the lineup.
Yeah.
It's not like, hey, man, no, I seen what you do. You working. Hey, man, you don't mind, right? Being on this lineup. And it was like, no, man. And I'm sitting there because he's talking about like God too, right? And I'm like,
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I already, okay. I put
and
two
I
two.
said, all right.
Yeah, yeah.
And I said, well, the universe will never lie to me. It's never going to lie to me. The universe is always going to work in your favor. And if I fall, then I'm going to get back up. And I was like, I'm from foster care. I'm from a hood. I had a speech disorder, apraxia. And I'm on a mic in front of everybody. That is the second number one fear in the world. Well, where am I losing?
Exactly.
No, if you care about this scene and you care about the Latin or the girls in the scene, would never said that. But yeah, I saw you outside stir crazy, shake that man's hand that dragged me through the fucking mud, huh? And I gave you a ride there. Like, nah,
Con
dude.
qué huevos. Con qué huevos.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're the crazy one, dog. Like,
Is this the one that we talked about before?
uh-huh.
And I said, well, we won't talk about what I said.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. You know what the crazy other thing, so with Toby, because I just broke a promise for myself right now because I was like, 26, I ain't breaking him up. You know what I mean? And I haven't seen you in a while though, pa. So
Since like last
You
year,
know
we've
what I
been
mean?
trying to do this since
but
December.
if we're talking about comedy and everyone in comedy, women, men, this is the things we run up against. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just real. You know what I mean? And like the one thing that one dude, not the one that actually took pictures of me in a comedy club and called me the stalker.
Wow.
I'm like, what?
That's some crazy shit.
Why my pictures on your phone, man?
And you know what's crazy? I felt better. I felt better off of one person. One person was like, hey man, like, you know, that what Adam told me. But another person was like, don't worry, he probably will lose a foot in a while. That what I was, yeah. And I was like, I turned and looked at him. I was like, I ain't trying to wish for that. I'm just trying to wish for respect, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the thing too, is your advice. So, more. Do you say your price up front when you do a show?
No, I am not. I'm a baby, but I need to start doing that, I think.
Yeah, you don't ever let them make you. If they gonna try to offer you the lowest.
I'm about
of
to
the
become
low,
I'm about to become a manager.
They gonna try to offer
This
you
man's
the
like, "Fuck you,"
lowest.
it's like,
The
damn.
lowest.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure these ladies get paid. Y'all don't want to
ever.
pay?
Well-
Come see Suge Knight.
Okay, come over to death row.
Here's the thing.
Welcome to Death Row,
Here's the thing.
Arizona.
I'm in Arizona. I live in reality. Right? I'm freaking Phoenix. How much you charge versus what Phoenix gonna pay you, right? Unless you're in the clubs. How much Phoenix gonna pay you, right? If you're outside, maybe different. Maybe if you are booked as a opener, as a host at the club, maybe. But
You don't know unless you try, though. You know.
They let us try.
Yeah.
They let us try. It's like
Go
they let
ahead
us
and
try.
just drop that price.
But also, I went into production quick. So I am not even thinking, maybe I need to, but I am not even thinking of me as my price as a comedian just yet. Because I do feel really green and really fresh. As a host, I'm a motherfucker though, as a host. It's like, I'm a run a show, babe.
Yeah.
So I know how much I'm gonna charge for a show that I'm running, and I run. Here's where the humble goes away. I run 2 comedy shows. I run 2 recurring Spanish comedy shows, La Chaviza Cotorreando, which is 4 regular comedians.
Okay.
And I run La Boca Loca, matter of fact, with Fuzz. February 22nd, this Sunday is our next show, the Cambria, the Diablo Rooftop. I run those 2. I am the host of the official host of The Last Owner Laughing. It's a benefit show for no-kill dog shelters in Arizona, which they just got picked up by California, and they are trying to go monthly to Los Angeles.
Wow.
Yes.
That is so
The
dope.
voice is like, we're going to California. My first booked show in California. I am hosting that show, and it's my birthday, girl. It's like, what's up? March is coming, and I did get offered my first official English show to run it. I have conversations to have. I don't know if that is actually going to happen, but that was an offer. It's like that's
Give me the numbers, I'll make it happen.
Yeah, no shit.
that was an offer. It wasn't something that I was like, oh my God, I like your show, and I know that you cannot run it anymore. Because that's what is happening. The host is not gonna be able to run it anymore, but they want to continue running the show, as far as I know.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, oh, can I pick it up? It's like they were like, do you want it though? And I was like, why? It's like, because we know that you can run it. I was like, period. It's like,
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so like I know how much I cost as a host. I know
see,
how much I cost as a producer.
But
I don't know how much I cost as a
hold on,
comedian.
though. Because you're hosting, everything you just said is around comedy.
Yeah.
You're a comedian as well.
Yeah.
So that same, you don't have a thought about dropping that price for as a host, but everything you do is comedy. Mm-hmm. So it shouldn't be a problem with dropping that price for your comedy side as well, because it's the same thing. It's
You want me to give you some sound advice?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, always.
Okay. So when we say names like Dave Chappelle, is he a producer?
Yes.
Is he a comedian?
Yes.
Is he a host?
Yes.
Is he a movie star?
Yes.
You realize that his price for what he does is the exact same.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, B.
Okay.
My point exactly. My point is
You said the same but different.
Yeah,
Same.
different font.
different fine.
So I don't know. It's like, I don't know, because also it's like, who the fuck is going to charge, like, put me on a lineup?
The same people that's pulling you for the same shit.
Oh, I'll go to Las Vegas any day. Los Angeles will pay that money, but I live in Phoenix.
Yeah.
But here's
Please.
okay. So I know this because I did the same thing, but not with comedy, with music. Mm-hmm. Okay. What happens is, fuck Phoenix, and I tell people this all the time. Like, I wasn't from Missouri, but I started doing music in Missouri. So guess what? I made sure I went to Kansas and did shows. I went to Arkansas and did shows. I went to Oklahoma and did shows. I went to Memphis, Tennessee and did shows. I did shows everywhere but in Missouri. You know why? Because everybody already knew me there. But the moment that everybody saw me going everywhere else doing shows and making noise and getting paid, then you know what Missouri started doing? Hey, we need you over here. We need you over here. We need you over here. Right? But the only difference is for me, it was a little too late for them already because by that time the labels were picking me up. So now my price was going through the roof, and now I'm nationwide. I'm about to become worldwide, so it didn't really matter at that time.
Exactly.
Okay, and that's what you want to do.
And y'all
what
said
you
that.
what you want to do is, if you're going to Vegas and now you're about to be in LA, like there's only two other places you now need to go to: New Mexico and Texas.
They called already.
Thank you.
Yeah, go Missouri.
Exactly.
So-
Bitch, you know who don't call me Mexicali, and I am from fucking Mexicali. I'm from Mexico. Mexico don't call. It's like,
Well, so but this the thing.
ain't that a bitch?
Here's what you got to understand. What I'm saying is, if you're here, do all the states that are around you. Okay. The only thing that I really left out was what
New Mexico?
No, New Mexico. You need to go there. Exactly, Utah. But who the fuck goes to Utah?
Yeah.
You might bypass Utah and go to Colorado.
Right, to go to Colorado. I was just about to say that.
Bypass Utah and go to Colorado.
They did call. Colorado did call. Denver did call, but it's the weekend that I'm doing the California Last Order show, so I can't
But
go
here,
to Denver.
okay,
miss
so
that.
so that's
I was like, you can't miss that
Denver
one.
did call.
where
Denver
see
did
this. You need one of these.
A planner. I
Right?
need to get one too. He
And,
keeps saying that.
yeah, and I'm gonna get you one.
Please.
What you didn't do
Baby,
is
it's like, this has everything.
no. Do it that way. The
Okay.
reason that you do it that way, or I actually have one that goes on the wall
Yeah, I have one on the wall too.
because you see it, right? So that's the epitome of booked and busy. Now, what'll happen is what you really want to do to really start to get paid. You see this beautiful lady sitting next to you? You need to start giving her number out and say, that's your actual manager. Go ahead and set it up with her. Right?
Period.
Right? And then the same thing for
we
you.
need to do that too.
You actually need to be
good
giving
idea.
her number out and be like, that's my manager. Go ahead and call and set it up. You know why? It makes you look bigger than what you are. It makes you look like you now have a management team set it up. And you know what that usually tells people? You're making money.
Yeah.
And the moment that they feel like you're making money and you're doing what you're doing, now nobody wants to waste your time.
Because time is money, baby. Time is
down?
money.
That's my 2
down?
cents.
I'm down.
Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah, let's do this, man.
Do that shit.
I'm down 100 actually because Adam Orta just got off 2 days ago. Got off the phone with me. He was like, "You need to ask the right question. You're not asking the right question."
And then there's a
Did
thing.
he give you the questions though? Okay.
So if I'm going to go over there, are you complimenting my stay?
Yep.
Are you complimenting me like to the
Travel.
point that I can travel there?
No, what you actually want to do is you want to say, what's your email so I can send you my rider?
Oh, that's good.
So once you say, send me your email, I'll send you over my rider. You guys can make an offer.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then that's where the money's at.
Yep.
Bailey, this is driving me crazy. I'm soft. Here's a focus point. I'm sorry. This has been driving me nuts. I am. There we go. Thanks. Oh my God. That has been driving me crazy.
So this lens is getting replaced. I hate this lens because it's gonna do that throughout that one and this one. You see how?
Yes, I've noticed that last time too.
And the thing about it is, like, it doesn't even have like a manual focus on here, so I can set it up. See, like, perfect.
No, it's off already. Again.
Perfect. Yeah. And
Where is
yeah,
it?
see?
Where is it? Here. How did it move?
Exactly.
Move. It wasn't even on me. How did
See,
it move?
you see the same shit that I see.
My eye is.
And I hate it.
Yep.
So this lens is definitely gone.
It's just nobody has.
Pay attention to detail for real.
I'm a photographer and a videographer, girl. Is that,
That's true. That's
And
right.
how long have you been doing that? Photography, videography.
As a hobby, about 15 years. Well, how old am I? Hold on. Because that's longer. I was about to lie. You know how, like, I don't know you, but like in my head, automatic answer for everything is 15 years. So
She's like, I had a Fisher Price camera.
let's go. Yeah. So let's go. No, about 20 years. Hobby, right? Professionally, 8 years, I think. Yeah. About 8 years. When did I graduate college? Because I was doing it already in college. Damn, I don't know. Don't ask me math. I'm an art major.
I can't.
I know how to tell jokes.
Right.
I know how to tell jokes.
We can laugh about it.
Yeah.
All right, so since the last time I've seen you ladies, what has transpired?
When's the last time we saw you?
Oh, me?
No, like, well, when's the last time you were here? Yeah.
Oh,
It was
shit,
before me,
like a
and I don't
year
remember
ago.
when I was here.
It was, I think. So, what conspired is I became booked and really much. So,
Okay.
and I got over that drama, got over getting in my head about it, and now I'm starting my own production, and I haven't said that to anybody. So,
Congratulations.
yeah, man.
Yes.
Yes.
So where can we look forward to seeing the next project from you? Everything.
Oh
is
man,
you.
I'm here. Why not? Right. So May 3rd at the Arizona Latino Culture Center, I am putting on Beyond the Pen by Ari La Riva. It is storytelling and comedy.
Yes.
And like I said a little bit before, it half our problem or our thing is getting our audience. And a lot of people get offended about our jokes, about what we say. And we're just trying to have fun and make you laugh. And then people get really offended. They'll wait for you outside the show and tell you how much they did not like you.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And when I'm doing 5 minutes of storytelling and the other, because an average show time is 10 minutes, right? A comedian to be on stage.
Hold
You know
on.
what I mean?
Welcome down came in the chat. He said, Biggie voice. Hey, ladies, my Mercedes hold 4 in the back. 2 if you.
You got wings?
Where the wings at? You got wings? You got wings though?
Right, say like you got wings in the back.
You got wings though?
Shit.
He said, peace to the chat and no cap. Thank you for tuning in, sir.
Thank you, Papa.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I was gonna do and I was do 5 minutes and letting the audience know a story about them, theme story. And then the 5 minutes, they could choose if they want to tell the 10-minute story about the theme, you know what I mean? The time you died, when you started comedy, whatever, vice versa, the theme of that show, right? And then 5 minutes of a set, because normally like an open mic is a 5-minute set, average, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you get their story and then you get the comic, you know what I mean? All in one. And I think if we share our stories, we have a common ground. It's not a
beautiful.
Chicana production, not a black production. No, we all have human experiences.
Exactly.
And we all, the reference I used is like when Rihanna was like, hey man, you have white friends, you have black friends, you have Asian friends. Yeah, so we all do. So pull up for that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, and I was like 100% because I'm all for everybody. And kind of the one thing, like we said earlier, I've been on more black productions than Latino. And then I'm not even considered a real Mexican because I don't speak Spanish. You know what I mean?
You though.
Man, fuck that
And you
bullshit.
see where I'm at, they're like,
Fuck
oh
that
man.
bullshit.
You know what I mean? And I wrote a new joke about that. You know what I mean? I was
That
like, the
woman
man
reminds
in
her
your, the
Of
man.
Selena. Look, she could have.
Yeah,
His
thank
dad
you.
was like, we gotta prove to the Mexicans, the other Americans. That's
so real.
Oh no, we
struggle,
got it
right?
on. He said, I got wings, greens, jams, hams, potatoes, whatever you need. Fuck with me.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely, right. So, May 3rd is launching, and
Oh, that's exciting.
I am an
Are
Adam
you doing
Order
ticket door
reshow.
sales or Eventbrite? How
So
we
yeah,
purchase
he's
it?
gonna do the ticket sales for me, Adam Orta. He is
Okay.
the booking coordinator over there.
Okay.
Very easy to talk to. And the one thing he told me was like, ask me all the questions. There is no stupid fucking questions. Ask me the questions. And he goes, where I got that advice and who kind of trained me to be kind of a comedian was the girl, her name's Hillary of a mic drop. She said that. There's no dumb questions. Ask them all. And he was like, you have any questions for me? I'm going to help you. And he was like, I'm here to help you. And then he was like, I know you can't trust a lot of people in this industry, but hey, man, I'm going to get you there. And I was like, damn, man, mad respect. So shout out to Adam Orta, bro. He making shit happen for me, man. And he's the one who personally wrote me, hey, man, I know you're hated. And you're going to be.
Going to be.
But I'm proud that you keep going to these. I hate the word grinding, but you're out here. You're doing it.
Yeah.
And you're putting the work in. And I see that. And keep it up, man. And I was like, holy shit, thanks, man. So yeah, I'm offering them to get a professional headshot and a videography of their set. And I told my videographer if he can separate it. So you got the story for them and their set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I want to help out the comedians that help them build their own audience.
Yeah.
When they become,
Yes.
we got wings, dog.
Como estas bonitas, mi amo, Señor Ramses Untuyo.
We got it.
Show me the money.
Yeah, yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Too busy, sir. Where's the money at?
So what project do you have coming up?
So this Sunday I have that Spanish show La Boca Loca. So the concept for La Boca Loca is that surprise comedians. I am working on bringing comedians from outside of Phoenix to this one. I have the first one actually booked, but they're always surprised. I'm not gonna tell. We don't put them on the flyer. It's
Right.
I don't like. Here's what I don't like. I don't like being the face of the poster. I really, really want to change that. I do not like my face on the poster, but
I know, me either.
I don't like it.
I told the graphic designer, I was like, I don't. It's already. He was like, can you send me your picture of you? And I'm like, no. And I was like, it already says Beyond the Pen by Ari Lavi. I don't need to be a narcissist, bro. Like,
Right.
Me too, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
And also, mine is called La Boca Loca. It's not called Mars Show. I don't want it to be, and that's the thing. I don't want it to be Mars Show, but I'll digress. La Boca Loca is surprise comedians. I don't want it to be the same lineup. It's always going to be surprise comedians. It's going to be a surprise lineup. La Chaviza Cotorreando is my set. It will always be my 4. I will rotate who's going to headline the night.
Yeah.
But it's always going to be my 4. La Chaviza Cotorreando. And they are all local. My goal, however, for La Chaviza Cotorreando is to catch them a residency. I want them in a residency I want a residency either on whatever, mic drop, stir crazy, stand up, the improv, whoever catches us. Hey, who's gonna catch us? It's like, who's gonna catch us? It's like, you get to flex. It's like, we have the only recurring Spanish show in Phoenix. It's like, who's gonna catch it? Who's gonna catch it? You know? It's probably gonna be stir crazy, just saying. It's probably gonna be stir crazy because I hear that because the demographic that goes to Westgate, you know, is who asks for Spanish. But my goal for La Chaviza Cotorreando is to get a residency for that show in one of the clubs, so that they can have the brand and that my comedians get seen and booked outside of. Thank you. So that they get booked outside of Phoenix. So none of these things that I am even doing are for me. They're because I want Spanish comedy to grow. The way that I think of it is when the big names come from Mexico, typically from Mexico are the big names that come into the city. They fill up theaters. They fill up the clubs.
Yeah.
So that means there's demand for Spanish comedy. It's like, so why can they only watch it when the big comedians come and the smallest ticket is about to be $50? You know, when they could enjoy a weekend and it be, thank you, $15, $10, you know? So that it's accessible. Like I can tell you any one weekend in Phoenix, there's 5-7 English shows going on. And that's not to be a complaint. I do want to clarify that's not to be a complaint, but it's like, what do you mean there's 5-7 comedy shows in English and we don't got none in Spanish when there is demand and people want to be entertained, people enjoy this form of entertainment. So the way that I started with that, thank you. The way that I started with that was, let me put it here. The way I started with that was I went to last year when I was just starting, I went to Mexico for a family thing, and I forgot my family follows me on social media. And they're like, oh, your thing you're doing, when are you going to do it in Spanish? And I was like, when I find a Spanish mic, I don't know. I came back and I start asking around where the Spanish mic at. And they're like, we don't got none. And it's why? I'm like, why? And it's like, I don't know. We had like a monthly one. And it ended like 2-3 months ago. It had just ended or something, or like a year ago, something like that. And I was like, so you're telling me there's a market that ain't nobody touch? It's like, you're telling me there's money that ain't nobody touch? So I jumped right in, and I was very lucky to find a team really quickly. I found the comedians, and like we are working together. I cannot say that it's just me. I definitely will not say that it is just me working on that, because it's us. It's a team of, it's like 8 of us working on this. Yeah. We are finally starting to call attention to where other comedians are coming from under the rocks. Are they super green? Sure, but we are all green. We're all gonna grow, right? So that's La Chaviza Cotorreando. I work with The Last Stoner Laughing. My goal to be part of that, and I am very thankful to Dani and Martin for bringing me on and trusting me. But one, to take weight off their shoulders, and also to, like, what I want to do with them is I want to help their brand be like safe and secure, because something that they really pride themselves, of course, what their mission is, but they really pride themselves into, this is a safe space. And I want, because I am in the scene, working all the time in the scene, thankfully so, I know what the comedian's work looks like. So
they give us everything but some damn straws.
They did.
Oh, it's cool.
It's all right.
Yeah. It's all right.
It's all right. But because I know the scene, they have to like scout. They have to like go out and like look up multiple Instagrams, and that takes time. Where I know who, like, I already see their stuff because I'm out here. I can be like, I can recommend. In the end, it's going to be their choice, of course, who's going to go up. Yeah. Let me clarify that. Whoever wants to be on The Last Stoner Laughing, I do not actually pick you. I can recommend you, but I don't have the final say. Just if you want to be on The Last Stoner Laughing, just saying, you can DM me. I will look at your stuff, and if I like the stuff, I'll move it up. But I don't make the choice. I do want to clarify that. But I can help them discern to whether it's like, you know what? I think that this comedian works for the brand of The Last Stoner Laughing. What do you think? So I really want to help them to keep that consistency. They're a really good show, and it's definitely a safe space. I think so. But yeah, it's mostly Spanish. I had a show last year that was a total experiment that I did not want to do. I did not want to do that show, but it was like one of those. It's like, well, you have the dates, do something, and I'm focused in Spanish. So I was like, okay, but it's like the area was not for my demographic, and I was like, okay, I don't want to do this. Like the advice that any one experienced person will tell you, have fun with this. I was not having fun with that show. And if I am the host, it is my show, I am not having fun, why are you going to have fun? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, let me not do that. And it's exhausting. It's like, it really is exhausting because like I also want to work on my craft, and I still want to, you know, keep writing and keep practicing my own jokes. I want to do a 40-minute by August. I want to be able to do a 40 minutes by the end of August. And I want to be able to do an hour by the end of this year. So I still have to write. Right now, I'm hosting a mic Tuesday evenings at Mesa Social Club, comedy mic at 7 p.m. Pull up. Bring people, because right now it's a comic-only mic. We don't want to perform for comics. We want to perform for people. Bring your people. I'm also not going to be permanently in that mic. This next week is going to be my last Tuesday because I'm way too busy. I don't want to be married to a mic. It's too much of a responsibility. I don't want it. I'm very thankful to say I am way too busy to keep up, to hold a mic.
That's blessed.
Yes. I'm thankful to say I'm way too busy, and not just with comedy. Not just with comedy. I have a life. You know, it's like I have 2 businesses that I'm running.
Yeah, true.
Technically, you could say comedy is my third one. It's like you could argue comedy is my third business that I'm running. So it's like I cannot be running those 3 businesses, still be a dog mom, still be with my family. Because I will tell you something, I'm not sacrificing my family. I don't know how you feel about it.
Spoken like a true Latina.
Yeah, like I don't know how you feel about it, but I don't see myself ever being like famous. I don't see myself on the theaters. I don't see myself on Netflix because all the big ones will tell you have to sacrifice your family. And like you have to sacrifice birthdays, graduations, Christmas. And I'm like, nope, I'm not. It's like, I'm not going to. I skipped. I was in Vegas. I am blessed to be able to go to Las Vegas so often because my brother lives out there. So I get to not pay for lodging most of the times that I go.
That's what I was gonna say. You were out there for 9 days. I was like, girl, you got money.
Right? Or you got somebody to stay.
Yeah,
No, I'm
She
thankful.
got a
to say.
sugar daddy.
Mar.Sanser, if you want to hit this DMs, I am actively looking for a sugar daddy. Mar.Sanser. Mar.Sanser on Instagram. Mar.Sanser on TikTok. I'm actively looking for a sugar daddy because I do want to travel more. Let's talk.
But here's the thing.
Let's talk. What you want?
You
What
gotta
want?
give up some sugar for the daddy.
What about Splenda? Can we talk about Splenda? Let's talk about it. What you want?
They don't want no Splenda. It's called a sugar.
Mar.Sanser. I said Mar.Sanser
Think about
on
that.
Instagram.
Have you ever heard of a Splenda daddy?
What's a diabetic?
Diabetic. He was
Daddy.
Splenda.
You want a diabetic daddy?
I said Mar.Sanser on Instagram. I said Mar.Sanser on TikTok.
Those
Hit
are
this
my
DM.
daddies.
Diabetic.
Hit this DMs. It's like, you want to audition for a baby daddy? I am 33 years old. I'm Latina. And yes, I work out. It's like, come on.
Looking
It's like,
for
what's
the glucose guardians, the glucose guardians.
that zip bound daddies?
Yeah,
Zip
that bound,
bound.
Wegovy daddies.
Wegovy daddies, what
Ozempic
you got?
daddies, you know.
All that. But no, that's why I get to wait. Why was I mentioning that? My family, because my family, I could have.
Marcy says she looking for a sugar daddy too.
It's like, who?
Marcy, I thought you had a whole ass boyfriend.
That's separate.
I
can have both. It's like, I can have both.
Wow.
I don't have one. Clarifying, I don't have one. I don't need one. I'm way too busy, thankfully so. I don't need a girlfriend. I don't need a boyfriend. I'm way too busy. But a sugar daddy, let's talk. A sugar mama, too. It's like, hey, this is equal opportunity house.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
You're bisexual.
yeah, this is an
I
equal
totally
opportunity.
forgot about that. Oh,
Look at this
Don't be
hair.
saying don't be saying that too loud.
Yeah, look at this hair. Do I look straight to you? It's like, do I look straight to you?
I'm always the
Mira.
one like, hey man, you get.
Right? It's like, nah, what you want? It's like, talk to me. This is equal opportunity household. But
Oh, it didn't work out. I'm sorry, Marcy.
it didn't work out. Damn, girl. I'm sorry. But I could have been booked on Christmas and New Year's. I actually got offers to perform in Las Vegas on the day after. I had 2 show offers for the day after Christmas and for Christmas Eve. But I was like, I didn't even promise my family. I promised myself that I was going to give that time to my family. Because I will not regret. Will I regret doing a show? Sure. But the way I think about it is like, the stage will always be there.
Yeah.
My family might not. My daddy might not. My mommy might not.
Of course.
Yeah, my nephew. Like, I don't know that.
You know how to win and where to draw the line.
Yeah.
You know, anybody that will fall for anything will stand for nothing. So
Yeah.
you gotta know where to draw that line.
Amen. Pero no, so I won't sacrifice my family. So it's like, I don't see myself in all those. And the funny thing is, like, of course, it's funny that you say that you're not the first person to say that. It's like, I would never have thought that you've only been in the game for a year. The person who offered me the show that I just mentioned, the people who offered me the show just asked me for the first time, it's like, how long have you been in comedy? It's like, oh, a year and change. And they looked at me like, did I fuck up offering you this? Did I fuck up offering you this? And I was like, no, you already seen what I can run. But it is typically a surprise. I'm sorry, people get surprised because I can manage the stage really well. I grew up on stage. It's like, I've been a singer my whole life. I've been a dancer my whole life. I modeled when I was a teenager. So I've been on stage my whole life. And that's that's part of, because you can always tell when it's a new comic. They don't know how to hold a stage. They don't know how to hold a mic. You can always tell. So I think when I started to go to Las Vegas, that's what surprised them the most is like your stage presence does not give new. It's like, well, I'm not new on stage. It's like,
Yeah, I shook on the mic when I first started.
yeah.
And then I one time on a stage, I noticed I was shaking, and then it got worse. And then I was like, damn. And then so yeah, they kind of Armando was like, dang, you're in front of that stage. You're owning it now. You're totally
You are
different."
amazing. I love seeing you on stage. Yes.
Thank you, man.
It's like that video that I did for you when I was editing. It's like, look at this bitch. Look at this. That stage is hers. It's like when I was editing your video.
Yeah, it got me a lot of bookings that fucking video.
Fuck yes.
So I was
Fuck
like, I have
yes.
it.
Fuck yes.
So-
That's what it is
The
for.
way both of you all like, you wouldn't think that you're fresh because both of you are still fresh into the scenery as far as being, in the comedic world, but what you give off and how you speak about it, like you would think that you have like 10 plus years in this.
Thank you.
In this field, so I've come across a few comedians, but you two alone, y'all own what y'all do. Y'all own what y'all do. And I am definitely gonna come out and support your show.
I appreciate that, man.
Look, even
Thanks,
if you
man.
speak Spanish, girl, I have a translator, okay? Like, so I can laugh with everybody else. Like, I know what she said. But no, I would definitely come out and support the show because you have people that have the drive, but you have people that owns it. They own it. Like, and y'all hungry for it. You got the drive for it. Y'all got so much that you're accomplishing within this little bit of time that you've been on the scene. Like, that's amazing. And I definitely applaud both of you all because you don't find too many people. You got people that's in it and they're okay with just like being the opening act or being, in the lineup. But you two, you went from in the lineup to now you're got your own shit you popping off. You are the head of production. Like, that's amazing. That is amazing. That's definitely amazing for sure. I'm glad I got to sit down with both of y'all because he kept saying like, I gotta get them on. I gotta get them on with you. And I'm like, okay, all right, like let me know when. But y'all are inspiring. I could be a comedian, but if I wanted
toddlers.
pointers, shut up, stupid. If I wanted like inspiration wise, I would definitely look at how you both have executed it within this little bit of time. Like, that's inspiring for sure. Like, and I can't wait to see everything you guys have. Like, I'm looking forward to both of them. Both of them I'm looking forward to, but I'm looking forward to seeing like y'all name like in them big headlights. And I sat down with them. I talked to them.
Yeah.
Hold on. I can't agree to that.
Why?
I don't want to see none of their names in headlights. I want to see it in the lights, but not in headlights. You trying to get them ran over?
Semantics.
He is
You know what she meant.
He is
You know what
so
she meant.
irritated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what she meant.
Anyway,
You know what she
but like
meant.
I said, because I'm going to be the one that be like, I sat down with both of them. Like, what y'all mean? Like,
Y'all don't understand. She's violent.
We ain't chicken together.
She's violent. She's from Chicago.
Right? when you asked me, I want to be famous. I want to take it to the highest level I can and bring everyone else up.
And I can see it.
And the crazy thing is, it was because of my best friend. You know what I mean? When I got scared of my first show, when I was like shaking like that, I was like, I'm done. I can't. My first show, I was like, I'm done. I have a knot in my stomach for a whole week. I can't believe I was that embarrassed. You know what I mean? And she was like, no, Audie, you come from a broken home. Everyone does, if you're rich or not. And she goes like, but you came from foster care. You had a speech impediment. You lost a kid. You have so many losses. We need to see people like you fucking win. Get the fuck back up on stage.
Yes, ma'am.
And then and one of the productions was like, did we offend you? I was like, no. And I was like, no. they made a comment after that show. You know what I mean? But I was kind of, nah, I'm here. What's up, ma? And then so now that I'm in rotation and I sat down with her the other day, I was like, okay, give you a lot of thanks. She was like, you always been this brave girl. You just don't know this community. And that's when, like, you know what I mean? So no, I want to win for everyone like me and everyone that's been on the road with me and has been like, hey man, I saw you when you first started. Hey, I'm gonna bring you up too. I'm bringing everybody up with me.
Do you understand what you just what you just explained is the epitome of success?
Thank you.
The only reason anybody is ever successful in his life is because what they actually do is they allow themselves to get out of their comfort zone. In order for you to become the best version of yourself, like no ifs, ands, or buts about it, you have to get out of your comfort zone. If you don't get out of your comfort zone and put yourself in very uncomfortable situations, you're never going to make it. I say this to people all the time. If you are comfortable, understand you're probably not going to go any further than where you are currently at right now. But the moment that you become uncomfortable and you have to go through some shit and overcome something, and you can put yourself in that position every single day, you are going to be anything and everything that you want to be. And that's the only way you get there.
And both of you all have taken that uncomfortability and you kind of use that as ammo to keep going. Because like you said, you were shaking at first, first time you had them, but you use that as ammo. You didn't stop, all the losses that you've encountered. You use that as ammo to keep going, and the same for you. Like you were like, okay, this isn't my comfort zone when you spoke about the crowd, when you were in a different setting. So you didn't want to do it, but you use that as ammo to, okay, I know what I'm willing to do now. I know where I'm willing to put myself, where I'm willing to fit myself in, and you're using that as ammo. So I think that's amazing. Like I said, it's inspiring because you got most people who, if they have a bad show, if they get too scared, they don't step back in the ring. And you both have stepped back into the ring. You kept going, and now you got your own production. So like I said, that's definitely dope. I'm glad that you two have not given up because, as you stated, you want people like you to know, yes, we can make it, and it's a never ending battle. But when one person make it, we all make it, So the fact that you're gonna keep going with it, you're gonna keep pushing with it, and you're gonna keep showing people like I'm here to stay. That's top tier right there, and I definitely commend both of you for even saying like, "Hey, we need to shed light on us too." It's not just because the comedy world is mainly focused on the men. You don't really. We got a lot of women comedians out there, but we know more. The focus is mainly on the men.
But can we be a little honest too?
What?
Name 3 funny female comedians. 2 of them not in this room.
Ali Wong, Ayla Hersinger.
Well, no, hold on. I said her.
Oh, my
Maria
bad.
Bamber.
I got you. No, that's what I'm saying. I got you.
I can't name them. I know their face, but I can't name them.
Okay, so
I can't name them.
I'm going to go with you, but hold on. Mainstream, people that everybody would know.
Ali Wong,
Okay.
Ayla Schlesinger, and Tiffany Haddish.
I forgot about Tiffany.
Sonda
That's the
White,
great thing.
Well, I know Tiffany Haddish. She went to the same. We all went to the same high school. As a matter of fact, my cousin does her hair and everything. So
Oh, shut the
yeah, no, she been funny, but she
Wanda Sykes is hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
she is too. That's probably because I watch comedy, but I don't really watch comedy. But like I said, I wouldn't be able to name a top 3, but
There's not a lot of them.
There's not a lot of them.
And
Exactly.
and they don't. The thing about it is like when you have a male comedian artist or a male comedian, they push. A lot of women will take off for long periods of times, and it's just not. It's not the same thing. But I also understand the entertainment industry. See, when you make it so far, even as a man, they want you to come to the Diddy party. Okay, because even as men, they still want to fuck you. So when you're a woman, when you get to a certain level, whether you like it or not, you're gonna get an invite to the Diddy party. And if you don't play the game, a lot of times you're done because they blackball you. Because the entertainment industry, I'm sure you ladies already know, it's very small. These are very small circles. So in these
Definitely
very small
experience that.
circles, if you are not willing to play the way they want you to play, same way you pushed yourself in, but they will easily push you back out.
See, that's
And
another
the
thing.
difference.
That's another thing. I don't want to be no Epstein files. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be the next one.
And that's why I stated, like, when you said, like, you know, what you're willing to, like, nah, I don't want to put myself in that room. I don't want to put my, you know, you're setting that boundary for yourself, you know. And if you're not going to stand up for yourself, nobody else will.
Absolutely.
So the fact that you're setting it right away and you're standing for what you believe in right away, that right there, you ain't got to worry about them trying to push you in that room because they already know she not for that.
That's why Nyk is right here. Because can't nobody... See, this is the thing. Can't nobody fuck with her over here. And the biggest thing about No Cap, I own all this shit. So it's hard for you to get rid of me when I am the proprietor of all of this. So as long as I'm the proprietor of all this, can't nobody tell me what I can and what I can't do. And the thing about it is, it's sis. Okay? So you can hate her, you can do whatever, you can say whatever the fuck you want to. The difference is, while she's winning, y'all just spinning.
Period.
So, and I say that for everybody that has come on this podcast. We already know, if y'all need something, you can just call me. And I got you. I'm going to take care of you. And that's the difference is, I abide by the rules that God put in place. I don't abide by anything else.
Amen.
Well, I would like to thank you two ladies for sitting down and talking with us tonight.
Hell no. You ain't done.
I'm not. I'm not.
You got to hit them with the...
Oh, yeah. No, come. Let me finish. Golly.
No, I was about to say, you call your...
Like I said, I would
She
like
over
to
there
thank
falling
you two
asleep. Y'all
ladies
see it too, huh?
Where I am. I'm so
She's speaking
tired.
slower and slower.
I would like to thank y'all for sitting down.
You need a
and
shot?
talking. You know, I got to get up in like 6 hours. That's going to make me...
All right, shut up and go ahead and finish. What you do.
Anywho, I would like to thank you two ladies for sitting down and talking to us tonight. It was definitely dope getting to know both of you. However, are y'all ready for... Yes, I was about to say that. However, are y'all ready for a drill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It ain't no fire drill.
Did I bring the right shoes?
We're going to start with you first. Because I heard bisexual. Okay, so... You know
It's always the question. It's always the question.
You know I'm starting. No.
This motherfucker play on the same team I play for.
Yeah.
So
So...
Yes, I am single.
No. So have you ever did a joke pertaining to one of your female situations?
Never. No, I don't make jokes about any one particular person. That's a lie. That's a lie. So I have a very short moment in a joke about one woman. And hold on. I try to write one, but it was just like, it was not hitting. It doesn't feel the same to make jokes about women than making jokes about men. It just doesn't feel right. Yeah. For example, the moment, and I have no problem burning it because this joke is about to take a snooze. I make the joke that girls who went to Catholic school are the freakiest of freaks, right? And that I was ready to tap out with my first one. My first Catholic girl who went to Catholic school. Because, girl, they do really be freaks. And that's it. That's the moment. It's so real, too. What the fuck? It's like, that's like the one moment. And I played last year. I played something called the Zodiac Bingo, and I'm just like, I'm waiting for the right time in the year to start telling that joke again. You know what the Zodiac Bingo is? The Zodiac is something stupid.
That is something stupid.
It's something stupid. It's a challenge. In a period of 12 months, you hook up with one person of each of the zodiac signs.
Wow.
Yeah, I was coming out of something last year. Okay,
Wow.
I was going through.
So
something.
you hit all 12 zodiac signs?
I didn't. I gotta be honest. This is about to fuck up my joke, but I actually didn't because I didn't have time. But it was part of the goal. I made it to 5 zodiacs, I think. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have time.
Which ones?
I got Pisces, Aquarius. See, freaking Aquarius is like me and Cancer is like me. So that was another thing. I repeated Aquarius like 4 times and Cancer like 3 times. That was another thing. So I got Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, and I never knew what the last one was, so I named it Capricorn.
God,
I never knew.
How you didn't know? Where you meet the last one at?
At a bar.
That's why I was just about to say, was there liquor involved?
At a bar. I was like, what you doing? Oh, and here's the thing too. My instinct kicks in, so it's like I am a feminine energy for men. I am masculine energy for women. I love my duality. It's like I really am a full duality just in myself. But sometimes sometimes it flips, and like when the masculine energy, I'm a hunter. It's like I love hitting on women. Men is like I have a problem. I gotta tell you, girl, I have a problem. Renata knows if Tia ever sees this. I'm sorry, mommy, you're about to find out. I was about to hit on Renata's sister at a show one time. Because I straight up, I looked at her, I was like, who that? And I was like, who that? So I'm straight up in the middle of a show. I was like, who that? It's like, who that? But I'm working, so it's like, I ain't about to. But the show, soon as show was over, beeline to this bitch. I was like, I'm sorry, ma, but I just have to tell you, you're beautiful. And like, before she, like, her eyes just opened too. And before she could answer, her sister is my best friend and one of the comedians. So the sister goes like, ma, this is my sister. I was like, damn. I was like, damn. I ain't about to hit on your sisters. I ain't about to think your sister.
I thought you were going to be like, then I'm in. Shit.
No, because I also know her sister got a man and everything. It's like, but also it's like, no, I don't, because respectfully, I was trying to hit it and quit it too. So I was like, I ain't about to do that to your sister, you know? I ain't about to do that to your sister.
Here comes the money.
Yeah. So no, I also try to not jokes about partners.
Yeah.
No exes are mentioned in my jokes. The Zodiac Bingo is because it was something fun, like, but I don't like.
Which one was the best one out of all those signs, out of the 5 signs that you tried?
One of the Aquariuses. Again, I repeat it.
That's because you never had a Libra.
I have. Just in the past. It's like just in the past. One of the Aquariuses. It's like, I hate them motherfuckers, but them is fun. Them is fun though.
She said, I hate the motherfuckers, but them is fun.
Do you talk to Aquariuses, man? Do you talk to Cancers?
I don't ask. I don't care what. I don't even know what the hell that shit means.
That's the thing. You don't ask them. Aquariuses and Cancers be leading with a zodiac. It's like, oh, I'm an Aquarius. It's because you know I'm an Aquarius. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And women like to tell you too. It's like women just like to tell you. Oh, that's a lie. I did do Libra. I did do a Libra last year. The Libra was a woman. Libra was a woman. And Leo. What? Oh, damn. I lost count. I did not do the count correctly because Leo was a woman too. Damn it. But no, I don't have them. So I have just the zodiac that they were. The only one that I do mention that their gender were Aries and one of the Aquariuses. Because the first Aquarius was just funny to me. Like, both stories are just funny.
Yeah.
The Aries was a 19-year-old boy. And I know he was 19.
You got bamboozled.
Yeah, I met him at a bar. It's like it was one of those that I met at a bar. It's like
Reverse cradle robin.
Yeah, it's like I picked him up. That was another thing. It's like I picked him up. So part of me picking up women is I love to see them blush. It's like I love to see them blush. It's like, oh my god. It's like I love to see that shit. I love to see that shit. Damn, I'm giving myself up. I'm giving myself up. But I love to see that. It's like I really like to see that. It's like it just turns into a cute exchange. I like to holler at girls. So when it turns around, it's like I picked up again, I did not know he was 19. I knew he was young because it's like you just see a baby face, right? I knew he was young, but I was like, what that do? So I did ask I asked too late. That's a lie. I asked too late. How old are you? Because we were at a bar. Forgive me for assuming he was of drinking age, right?
Yeah.
It's like, forgive me for assuming he was drinking age. Turns out, it's like,
Fake ID.
I don't know how now I ask for ID. This is part of the joke. The joke that I wrote is like, now I'll be ID, motherfuckers. It's like, hey, you're trying to hit this? Let me see that ID, motherfucker. It's like, it's the joke that I have right now. Because we're at home and then like, this is the actual joke. It's like, we're done with the adult stuff, right? And then he start, you know how like you grow with experiences, right? And like, you know, it's like, hey, you did what you did and then get the fuck out of my house, right?
Yeah.
This boy's staying and talking. Like, you ain't got work in the morning? It's like, you ain't got nothing to do. So of course he did, and he was 19. But like, he starts talking like way too many anecdotes about high school, right? And I was like, how old are you to be so fond of this memories of high school? You know? And he's like, well, I'm 19. That was last. I just graduated. He's like, the fuck out my house.
Okay.
The fuck out my house, boy.
Please.
Like, I knew it was legal and all, but it felt wrong. Like, you somebody's son, get out my house. It's like, you somebody, did your mama call you? Yeah, get the fuck out my house, you know? Shoot. But no, I don't
But
yeah.
did the 19-year-old do his job?
He did I don't know what kind of porn these 19-year-olds be watching now, but boy did a very respectfully. If he ever sees this, good job, boy, good job. Like he actually did.
Good job, boy.
Good job, boy. It's like good job. I will give you a Yelp review if you have one. It's like yes. It's like I was like 19-year-old. He'll never ask me how old I was. I was like, please don't ask, because I don't ask, you're gonna get scared.
As men, we don't care.
That too. Also, when you go to you go to a woman's house and she lives by herself, it's like you assume she grown. It's like I'm assume that you know that I'm grown, right?
Yeah.
But no, respectfully, yeah, he did a very good job. The 19-year-old did a really good job. But I don't be talking like those are the two genders that I talk about, like gender people and that one moment of the Catholic girl. That's it. Like I don't be talking about them in my comedy.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask you the next one.
All right.
Have you been invited to a Diddy party
No.
after a show, and they like, hey, you want to come with us?
No.
But you gotta understand something.
It was a private party. They tried to invite me to.
She like big backs. They invited her to the back of the 18.
They sure do.
You got invited to the back of the
Come
18
to the trailer.
That joke has caused me a lot of trouble, by the way. So, but it's also too is when you said that girls get like you like when girls blush. You know how I start my set, right? Right.
Yeah.
Well, one time, so how I start my set is a common question I get is if I'm gay.
Respectfully,
then-
I'm sorry to stop
is
you,
it?
but that's the day I met you, and I was like, "What's the answer, ma?"
And so now I do crowd work. You think I'm gay? Right? And there was this girl who was like, I fucking hope so. Yeah. And I didn't know how to respond to it. I was like, ugh.
You're like, "Oh damn!" It's like, you got one like me.
I was
like
like-
me in there.
And then she was like sitting up front, right? So I'm like, ugh. Like, you know what I mean? Got me blushful, right? Yeah. And then I was like, not for free.
Not for free.
You know what I mean? I
That's
was
what that
like, I'm
moment
taking
happened.
something. Yeah. But I haven't got invited to a P. Diddy party, but a girl after a show and invited me, hey man, what are you doing after this? I'm like, bed. I'm tired. You see all this? Yeah, I had to mentally prepare since like 9. So I'm tired. Like, you know what I mean? But she was like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. But it's and I know that I'm not very an exciting person. You know what I mean? I'm not really into like the zodiac sign. I'm a Taurus, and it's just that I like stability. I'm stubborn, and I'm like, hey man, you're fucking up my schedule. Fuck up out here. Like, you know what I mean? I go home after this.
It is my bedtime, man.
And well, what my nana told me one time, she says, whenever you reach a high level in life, the devil shows up. So when he was talking about like a P. Diddy party, that's the devil showing up at your highest peak. You know what I mean? And I was like, I made my house specially for me. Like he said, he was like, I own this. It's mine. Like, and I was like, yeah, man, I gotta go back. And like, you know how like your family and stuff, like, no, I have a daughter to go back to. I appreciate the love out here. And even like Danny Trevino, he's always trying to get me after the shows to party at the bar. I haven't went after the bar to after him. I was like, hey man, I'm gonna go sleep.
I thought Danny was fucking sober now. What the fuck? What are you doing inviting anybody to a goddamn bar after the show, Danny?
He paying for the drinks. He paying. That's what he doing.
Golly.
He just paying.
Yes, I haven't seen him with the drink. You know what I mean? But they sure do take care of you. They handed me like a 5-ticket drink. I was like, I don't need 5 tickets. I don't drink that much. I was like, my poison's carbs, not cirrhosis in the liver. You know what I mean?
Your poison is wings.
Yeah.
That's why your ass got some wings.
That's why I've been tearing it up right here. I was like, I don't know if this is ladylike, but I'm gonna eat.
Nah, it's okay.
It's hot.
Okay. Well, once again, thank y'all for coming
Thanks,
on
man.
because I want to stuff my face now. But tell the people where they can find y'all at on social media.
I have a
please.
quick question for you.
Yeah, come on.
What's your sign?
Leo.
What's a sign that you hate?
Oh. I don't hate any signs.
Well,
I don't.
she's like,
I've
I
had
haven't
my-
tried them all either.
I could tell you my worst experience with the sign.
A stop sign.
It was, so I'll say 2. One Scorpio, psychotic. Psychotic. To a psychotic. Yes. Don't think but and then my last experience was with the Gemini. Yeah.
What's wrong with a Gemini, damn it, motherfucker?
So the thing is, it's the two-faced side. Like this was somebody that went from being so loving, so kind, so, that I thought was dishing out the genuineness that I was dishing out. And then once I said no, I was an enemy in like the blink of an eye. This person turned so nasty and, like I was a horrible person once I said no. So the thing, but it was a lot of things leading up to that though. When you have somebody that's self-centered, and me, I'm a nurturer. And I can honestly say I was like in a mothering moment with that person. Like I just wanted this person to feel love. I just wanted this person to see like you got a genuine person in your corner. I don't want nothing from you.
True.
So me saying no was like telling my child no.
Shut up, bitch.
So I got a tantrum at the end, behind it, like. So I was the worst enemy ever, but it is what it is.
Yeah, true.
I just feel like if it was that easy for you to flip on me like that, the love was never real to begin with.
True. Very.
So, yeah, Gemini, I had a bad experience with the Gemini and a horrible experience with the Scorpio. So
I think everyone has a bad experience with Gemini.
Everybody. Or Scorpios.
Oh yeah, that's the one that dragged me in the scene. Yeah, they're horrible.
Part of my Zodiac bingo joke is that I didn't actually. So I play it like I actually finish it. That's how the joke goes. And then I say it's like that's a lie. I didn't actually finish it. I couldn't get myself to sting a Scorpio. It's like so I clocked 4 Aquarius and 3 Cancers instead to make up for it.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go back to your. Oh
no,
you've been waiting for us, man. I'm sorry about the traffic.
I was just saying. Tell the people where they can find y'all at. That was it. I'm over here stuffing my face with fries while y'all talking. That was it. But no, we appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. These 2 ladies are amazing. Energy is dope. Vibe is dope. They are well into their craft. You wouldn't even think that they were fresh. If they wouldn't have told me, I would have thought they had 20-something years. I definitely want to come to each of you all's shows that you have lined up. Whatever you got, please let me know, and I will come out to support because I'm all about supporting my fellow women. And I stand with what you 2 are trying to put out there anyway. So definitely dope. But I do want you all to tell the people where they can find y'all at on social media again. If you guys are not following them, please follow them. Okay?
Thank you, ladies first. I am Mar Censor, and you can find me on most platforms as mar.censor, where I also take sugar and sugar mommy and sugar daddy applications. So mar.censor on most platforms. On TikTok, I am mar.censor in English, and I am mar.censor.español also on TikTok. Everything else is mar.censor.
I'm Adi Lariva on IG. I am Adi Vibes _8. That's where I'm mainly working out of. You catch me live at a show. I just post comedy there. You can find me on Facebook, Adi Lariva. And then, I have a YouTube now. So I know, right? Everyone's like, you have YouTube? Adi Vibes 8, Adi Lariva. And I hope to see you at a show, man. And come up and meet me. I love to meet people who came out to support me.
Especially big bags.
Yeah, and send me some
Especially
wings.
truck
dog.
drivers. Show up with wings. Fuck the flowers. Bring the wings.
Yeah, bring the wings. Yeah. Don't buy me a
fuck
drink.
all that.
Don't.
When she hit a truck pulling up, she know that's him. That's the 18 wheeler.
My boo, bro. He got wings in the back.
She got a trucker.
I told her one day she gonna come out. She gonna walk out the comedy club and it's gonna be nothing but trucks lined up, and I'm gonna be standing there just like this.
I know my Netflix special is gonna be a bunch of trucks. John's like, you like what I did for you, girl?
Look, I'm gonna make sure your Netflix special is gonna be nothing but trailers side by side. You're gonna be standing on the top of it.
I love that. Do it. You gotta do
Cat
it.
with you. But yeah, thanks for listening to us and taking the time out. I know time's undefeated, so if you watch this, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, this is not a short episode. Thank you for taking the time.
I know.
It's not. I didn't mind. That's why I'm like, but after so long, this food got here. I said, "Oh, bitch, you gotta eat now."
I'm tired.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of No Cap Reacts. Thank the lovely ladies for showing up tonight. Appreciate it. Sorry you got stuck in traffic.
Oh, no worries. I apologize.
Sorry the wings was late.
None of those things happen on y'all. That was not on y'all.
This is what happens when you do it live. Mm-hmm. Actually, this is what really happened. So what really happened is, and I'm just going to tell. See, you was late, and while you was late, them two actually ate all the wings.
Oh,
These two.
You think she'd be that hungry?
Mar and
Right.
Nyk.
I would have been in the guest room.
Nyk.
Had I ate the wings before y'all came, baby, I would have took a power nap. Like, how long we actually gonna be here? Let me go lay the fuck down.
You did take a power nap. Then you gonna walk out the back door, walk around to the front of the house, and knock on the door like you just got here. Yeah. I thank y'all for tuning in. I definitely appreciate y'all. I'm your man Bailey, aka Mr. Go.
Get him.
She ain't even seen him. Get us out of here tonight, girl.
All right, God damn, let me get myself together. Y'all so ignorant. All right, y'all. Once again, I'm your girl, Nyk Latour. We like to thank all of our supporters for tuning in tonight. Tonight was a dope episode. Tonight was a very informative
Just
episode.
say good night, damn it.
And
Eat.
we coming back again with another one real soon.
We'll be here on Friday.
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 We coming back Friday again, y'all. So tune in. And
I send this girl every show that we got, and she still don't know what show
I
we
do.
got.
Hey.
If I didn't call her tonight, it was done.
Yeah, because I was in the bed. He called me like, nigga, you know we got a show tonight. I said, I'm glad you called me.